I mean, it's about this time of the year. I think the start of the new year is when it's kind of like, okay, let's get back to it. Let's get everybody together and get going. I actually have a nice little group here this morning over at the complex. Miles Michaelis, Dakota Hudson, and Jordan Hicks down in Jupiter, Florida. So got a nice little core here. And then, obviously, Packy Naughton was here a little bit earlier today throwing a bullpen. So a couple more guys coming in, slowly trickling in, which is good to see everybody's face. And everybody's excited, ready to go for the 2023 season.
Are you there now?
Yeah. Yep.
So you could yell out.
Right,
so you could yell out to them, like you could yell out, "Hey guys, can you come on my show, Hot Take Central?" And then like Jordan Hicks could say hello, and we could say we had him as a guest.
Yeah, they're right now. They're blaring the music in the weight room, doing a workout, and I'm out on the field standing. Yeah. Beautiful day, but I could talk to him maybe next Tuesday. Tuesday is our bullpen day. Maybe I can get a couple of guest appearances.
Ooh, I like that.
Cool, man.
So, kid,
appreciate that, dude.
You got the old winter warm-up coming up here, and winter warm-up is always a good time for the media to get some scoops, right? Some new information, even though nothing has really changed. But I feel like there's always that one player that put on 20 pounds of muscle. That other guy maybe lost 25 pounds. Somebody got a new haircut, right? So, like, give us the scoop because you've seen these guys. Give us kind of a pre-winter warm-up from what you're seeing down there.
Well, not a whole lot of scoop really. Everybody looks about the same. Everybody's throwing good bullpens. It seems like more so than ever, guys are getting ready earlier, which is always good in my opinion. But as far as like different haircuts, everybody looks the same. Miles' hair is a little poofy right now. He's got kind of like a little afro going. But other than that, everybody looks about normal, picking up where we left off.
How about this, though? What about any pitcher with a new pitch that's going to be devastating, or any hitter in the cage that all of a sudden tweaked something and just is looking fantastic? Maybe yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I've been hitting with Paul Dejong. Paul Dejong looks good in the cage. I think out of everybody down here that I've been working out with, he's done the most, I don't want to say reconstruction of his swing, but the most technical work with doing somewhat of a swing change. And his swing path looks really, really good in the cage. So I think he might be a guy this spring training and going into the season that might come out swinging hot.
Ooh.
I like that. That's newsy.
Yeah.
See, I call that newsy.
Yeah.
And when we retweet this on social media, I'll say newsy. So tell me how the swing looks different or to the naked eye. Like, what do you see different from Paul Dejong? As you know, Cardinal fans are hoping he has a big bounce back.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much and give out the scouting reports on him, but I think what he's doing is just trying to maximize the efficiency of his swing. And I think the main aspects, just by watching him do his work and how he's going about his business, is basically what's called an attack angle of the barrel coming through the zone. And basically what you want to do is have a nice positive attack angle, which is working kind of behind the ball and then working through the plane of the pitch, which basically allows for, it's hard to hit a baseball, so it gives you a little bit more room for error if you're swinging on a nice path of the pitch coming in, so you can be a little bit late and get a hit to right field. You can be on time and hit a home run to center field, or you could be a little bit early and have a base hit to left field. So I think that's, just by watching him, I think that's his main goal. And to me, he looks really, really good, and I'm excited for him.
And you have a great way of explaining complex things where even idiots like us can understand it. So kudos to you, kids.
Hey,
so yeah,
there's a lot of metrics in the game now, but it all can be simplified into a simple few terms. And it's really, hitting is really a simple thing that is complicated, obviously, because somebody's trying to get you out. 9 guys are trying to get you out. But all you're trying to do is just match the barrel with the plane of the pitch and extend through the ball and try to give yourself the best chance you can and the most room for error to put the ball in play hard and on a line.
So I don't want to put you on the spot, but you're part of this show. And Charlie Marlowe brought us to a very important point that we all kind of.
Are you really going to bring this up?
We kind of signed on, but Charlie Marlowe is anti-murder. He thinks murder is bad. I just want to make sure that you're on board with that. That you are with us.
We're helping
and
the people.
You can help forward that message that murder is bad.
I would say that's correct.
See, kids,
We are so good for the
Jimmy
people.
the Cat Hayes should never have brought this up. We were having, just so you have some context.
Yeah, I know.
Some perspective.
It's kind of, yeah.
We were talking about all these crazy murders going on where it's like husband and wife situations and all these crazy stories.
Yeah.
And all I said was, folks, just get a divorce.
Yeah.
If you're unhappy with your marriage, just get a divorce. And of course, Jim took it to this crazy place, as he always does. Now he brought a St. Louis Cardinals catcher into it. You think he wants this?
agreed.
No,
at least he agreed.
Kiz, am I wrong? You're part of this show.
Yeah.
So what we go through, you go
part
through.
of the show. That's right. That's right.
There you go, Charlie.
Well, how about this, Kiz? Are you into, like, if it's a documentary or these murder mystery stories? There's all kinds of crazy movies and all that. Do you get into any of that stuff?
I actually do. I'll tell you what, one of my favorite things, me and my girlfriend both love Crime Junkies podcast.
Ooh.
So every time we're doing a long trip or we're in the car for an extended period of time, we throw on some Crime Junkies and listen to some really crazy stories, and they do a really good job on that show, and it kind of passes the time really well. But, yeah, on Netflix, too, we watch a lot of those documentaries. You know, obviously watch the Dahmer film thing and all the Ted Bundy tapes and all that kind of stuff. It's obviously pretty interesting to see kind of the mind behind those people.
I don't know why we're so fascinated.
I don't know.
Like, my wife and I will watch Dateline. And, like, we're kind of experts. Like,
Dateline.
Like, it's always about murder. I'm sure at some point Dateline had political issues or things going. Now it's pretty much strictly murder. And we will watch these things and we'll be riveted by it. And we don't really know why, except, like you guys, we just find it fascinating. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like, can we please change the topic?
Don't incriminate yourself.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to wrap them up.
We're going to wrap it up. Okay, go back. Good God.
See, hey, you see how awkward Kiz? You see how awkward Jim made it?
Yeah.
You just made it so awkward. We're having a great conversation.
Excuse me.
We're
Kiz is-
flowing. He's breaking
Kiz is
news.
my guy.
No, he's dropping bombs
breaking it
about
down.
Paul Dejong in the cage,
Hold on.
and you have to just railroad the entire interview and talk about murder.
Kiz, am I wrong with this? You're my guy, and you are part of the show. So whatever nonsense we're into, you don't mind jumping in there, right?
That's right. I'll go right into the thick of it. I'm okay with that.
All right.
Right on, man. Hey, well, I appreciate your time. We'll talk next Tuesday. Get back to work, and sorry to bother you.
All right, I'll see you guys next week.
See you, buddy.
See you, buddy.
See you,
See you,
Kiz.
Kiz.
He's the best.
He is
And
cool.
winter warm-up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
is
can
this
be
weekend,
That's
right?
this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have to do exactly for that, Jim?
Just be myself.
What time? All weekend long?
murder.
All weekend long?
Say things that are embarrassing for the players.
Kids don't care.
No, he's
He
awesome.
don't care about that.
I
Now,
think he
Harrison
loves
Bader would have been like, whoa, this, I don't know. He might have been like, ooh, I can't
I
go
think
down
we
this.
treated Harrison too special.
Yeah.
Like you're part of the show.
Yeah.
Kids don't mind that.